What's up, everybody? This is King Coin here, back with the second episode of Survival Let's Play Guide for 1.16 Bedrock Edition. Today we're going to look at some caves and start on a main base for the rest of the series. So let's get into the episode. So we did a little bit of work off camera. We did get us some sugarcane growing here, so we can start getting that to make that paper for some villager trades. We found a couple more potatoes in the village up there on top of the hill that I did not see and didn't explore. It looks like there is a dark oak forest there, so we will definitely be heading there, especially if we're going to start on our house today. But for now, we're going to go and hit up a couple caves. We're going to grab the food we got done cooking and make us some torches. I really wish that we had enough iron to make us a shield so that we wouldn't die, but we'll just have to go down there and hope that we don't get killed by a creeper. So we're going to make all this into torches, and then we're going to head down to the cave. Alright, so we're just a little far away from our base now, and it looks like we found a cave here. And I did see some iron here, so we're going to hop down here and mine it real fast. Hopefully there's a decent amount of iron here. I may honestly just run back up, and I did find some blast furnaces inside of that. I'll probably run up and smelt this since I do have some coal already. So we're going to run up and smelt it. We're going to make a shield. We'll probably hopefully we'll have enough for a chest piece too. So we'll probably do that, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so the iron just got done smelting. We made us a chest plate and a shield. So it is going to be pretty hard for me to die right now, honestly, because shields kind of make everything easy mode for me. Don't get me wrong, I will definitely die in this series, no doubt about that. 100% going to happen. I probably should have made a pickaxe instead of the chest plate, but it is what it is. We'll have a little bit of extra armor here. We'll just have to get some more iron and smelt it and make us a pickaxe. So for now, we're just going to go and harvest this coal while it's right here on top where it's still daytime out, and we're going to head into the rest of the cave. I do like to light the cave up before I start mining for stuff. And there's a bunch of, hopefully it'd be nice to find a spawner down here. It would be super nice. But it looks like it was just some mob spawning in a dark place. So we're gonna walk through here and light all this stuff up really fast. Alright, so it seems like we found it in this cave just a minute ago, and it seems like there's nothing in here. I mean, there's obviously iron and stuff, but it just stops right there. So we're gonna have to go back up top. And I know it branches off the other way too, and we're going to head the other way real fast. And hopefully it does not end like this one did. So we're back at the other one we just came to begin with, because the other one literally went nowhere. It didn't even go underground. So what I think we're going to do is I hear some zombies around me. So I think we're going to dig down here for a bit. If you want to see how much iron I got from this cave, blam, 1 iron ore. Just so lucky just to get that much. So we're going to dig down here for a bit, and hopefully we can run into the rest of this cave. Alright, so we just spawned into the rest of this cave, and this skeleton here just wanted to work. So he jumped down in there with us, and there's a zombie villager. So we're still jumping, trying to get those crits. We're going to take a real quick look around, and it looks like there's already more iron here than there was in the last part of that cave. It looks like we're already at the end of this part of the cave. And there's another zombie villager. Oh gosh, I hate these little guys. They are super annoying to kill because they are so tiny. So we're going to harvest all this iron really fast. And we're going to hope that there's not a village spawner, a zombie spawner down there. Hopefully, so we can make us a nice little XP farm. I do hear a lot of mobs underneath here still. So now we got a little bit of iron. We're going to run down through here and light the rest of this place up. So we found something that looks pretty interesting. I think we're going to take a jump off here and see what we can find down here. I don't think this will be quite at diamond level, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know. I just took fall damage. Could have swore that I was in that, but I guess I wasn't. Oh, and I hear some spiders below me already. And a couple zombies. So we're definitely going to light this place up before we continue any farther. So I got lucky. I decided to bring some planks here so I can make me a crafting table, because I am going to smelt this iron while I'm down here, because I don't want to run up top just to smelt this. So we're going to make a furnace or two. And we're going to start smelting the rest of this iron out so we can get the rest of our iron armor and a pickaxe or two. So we're going to let this smelt up and then explore the rest of this cave. Alright, so we ran into two spiders. And I think I found some diamonds too, and I did. Those spiders were standing right on top of it. So these are the first diamonds of the game. We got pretty lucky there. How high up are they? Hold on. They're 16. Okay. Then I thought they literally just started spawning at 12. So these are at 16. That is super awesome. Is there going to be a decent amount here? Let's go. What do we get? 6 vein. That is super nice. That is a super nice vein to start out with. So we're gonna continue lighting this up, and hopefully we can find some more diamonds. So with the 6 diamonds, we made us a pickaxe. We are gonna start getting this obsidian here, and once we get done getting this obsidian, we're gonna go back up and start working on our base. So I like to put a piece of water here, so that way whenever I break the obsidian, it doesn't get burnt by the lava. So we're gonna farm this up and then head back to the surface. So we're finally back at base now. It is nighttime. We got a decent amount of iron, a decent amount of gold. We still have 3 diamonds left after making a pickaxe. So what I'm probably gonna do, I forgot to put my helmet on. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna make a sword and a shovel, and then I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna go farm some wood, some dark oak wood, probably some birch and some cobblestone, and start building on our main house. Alright, so I just got back and I have a decent amount of dark oak logs. That's probably gonna be enough. I need to get some oak logs now. Those are gonna be turned into planks. I need to get some spruce wood planks. They're gonna be turned into half slabs. I'm gonna sort of leave this, and there is a half portal up here I did not see earlier. So we run up here really fast and then grab the birch wood. But we're gonna sort of leave it, put it up on some fences, the base of the house, and build it sort of off the ground. So we're gonna go up here and check this portal out and see what we can get. So we're walking up to the portal now. Ow, ow. Okay, I'm a potato. And some iron. We'll take a flint and steel and some obsidian, and that's kind of garbage. So let's see, is there any gold here? I'm pretty sure there's some gold here somewhere. Yep, there is. It's in the lava. Alright, so we're going to harvest this gold. We're going to go farm up some of these spruce trees and go farm up some oak trees, and then we'll be back. Alright, so these are the 5 blocks we're going to be using. Cobblestone, dark oak, spruce, oak, and diorite. I don't know if this is going to be polished diorite yet or not, and this cobblestone will be replaced once we get to the nether. So we're going to use these. The oak logs, they're going to be used for the base of the building. So we're going to get to doing that and turning them into half planks, and then we'll see how the rest of the building goes. Alright, so we just terraformed this. Now we're going to take these spruce logs and we're going to make the base out of spruce logs. I actually think it would be better for the oak to be sort of in with the main build of the house, but this is going to be for the fences and the very bottom of the house. So we're going to start on that and see how it goes. So we got the spruce fences done. So now we're going to put them here. I think we're going to put them probably 7 apart. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go one more. Alright, so we got 7 now. So we're going to copy this all the way around 7, and then we're going to go up 3. And then we'll start putting half slabs on. Alright, so we're just now finishing putting up the fences. And now we're going to take, okay, if I could ever put this up here. So, okay, so now it's on. Now we're going to go and grab some half slabs from the spruce, and we're going to start making sort of a bottom to it, and then we're going to put some stairs on it. So we're going to go do that and then start making the rest of the base. So we're finishing up putting these spruce slabs on here really fast. So we're done with that now. This is going to be pretty big. So now what we need to do is we need to make stairs going up to this part right here. We're going to put them dead center for now. We're just going to put just one row of stairs right now until we get this done, and we're going to start on the main house. Alright, so we just finished up the stairs now. They actually look really good. I like the way they turned out. So now we're going to start making what the main house is going to look like. I haven't exactly figured out a design. I just sort of know which blocks I want to use. And I guess I do know sort of a little bit of design, just not fully to the extent of what it's going to look like. So we're going to grab all the materials we have here and start building on it. Alright, so far this is what we got now. So I think now we're going to start breaking it out some now. We're going to get it over here to where it is not quite at the edge. One more back. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So we're going to put it there. This one's going to go to the same one all the way to there. Yep. Nope. One more back. So we're going to put this one more back, and we're going to go all the way back here to the back too. We're going to try to keep it 3 blocks away from the end of the piece. So 1, 2, whoops, one more too close. So we're going to stick this one all the way out too. We're going to do this and fill it in all the way. So we just filled this in the way I wanted it to fill in. So we went up 4, well technically 3, 4 including the bottom one, and then across, and then back up 4. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to start filling around the outsides. This is going to be the inside of inside of the house, and there's going to be another layer on the outside. It's going to help it create the depth. Depth is like the most important thing in Minecraft, because everybody can just make a little square box like this with different patterns and shapes. But if you have depth with windows and you use, you know, fences with lanterns and use the trap doors for other stuff, it looks so much better. So we're going to get the rest of our materials and start seeing how we're going to do the outside of this building. So we're back up here now. I'm trying to figure whether or not I want to use, I'm using oak planks. This is just what I'm using for that part, for a certain part. So on this, I think we're going to go up. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's do it this way. We're going to do it and change the pattern a little bit of it, so that way it's not just the same going all the way up, because I think this would look really good, and honestly. So we're going to go sideways here, then this is going to be going up, sideways, that'll be going up too, so we're just keep that there for now. Actually, we'll just go ahead and finish this off, actually, because I really want to get this done, this part done here, so I can see what it looks like with the rest of it. So we're going to go ahead and place all of these and then start back with the other part of the building. Alright, so we got this the way we want it looking right now. It looks pretty decent. This doesn't need to be here, so we're going to knock that down. So this looks pretty good so far. Now we're going to figure out whether I'm going to use smooth, the polished diorite, or if I'm just going to use just normal diorite. So we're just going to look here and see what we want to use really fast, because I'm not really sure. I've actually never really just used diorite stairs, so we're definitely going to have to look to see which one looks better. Because I normally just always use polish, because it just generally looks so much better. Or at least to me it does. Maybe not to other people, but to me it just looks so much better. So we're going to make these right here really fast and put them up and see what it looks like. So I think it looks... I'm actually having a hard time choosing, honestly. I think I'm going to go with the polished diorite, I think, for now. Just because the diorite looks like it's going to blend in a little too much with the cobblestone. So we're going to make these real fast. We're going to make a decent amount of these, because this is what I'm going to use for this part. So we're going to fill this in here, and we're going to fill this in here as well. We're going to knock this out here. Didn't mean I'd forgotten all about what I wanted to do here. So we're going to put them facing like this. We're going to put let's see what I want to put back here. Let's put these. I think this will look pretty good back here. So we're going to put that there, and that there, that there, that there. I think that looks pretty good. Now we got to get some slabs here really fast. Hopefully that's enough to put across here for now, just to get a look and see what it looks like completely done. It is. I actually like the way that looks. I'm probably going to end up taking these out here really fast. Maybe just putting more dark oak back there, because I think that'll look better than just oak logs will. So we'll put these back here really fast and we'll see what it looks like. I'm not too really sure what I want to do. I may not put dark oak logs all the way around. I'm not sure yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I actually think this looks really good right now. So we're probably going to do a little bit of other stuff with it. So we'll probably end up doing something like this once I can find them. We have to make some sticks. So I think we'll end up putting some of these right here. Whoops, did not mean for that to go there. Okay, I did not mean to tear that down. That is rather unfortunate. It's not that big of a deal though. So I think we're going to put some lamps there. And I think we're also going to put some... I did not mean to make 42 of those things. That was not where that was supposed to go. Never mind. I thought that was going to look a lot better than it did, but it is not. Okay, this is where they're going to go, actually. I lied. Yeah, that's actually going to look pretty good. We may figure out something to put up above the top of the window. We're going to put the rest of the house like this and see what it looks like. Alright, so we just finished up with this front piece, and I actually really like the way this turned out. This is definitely the way we're going to be building the rest of this. I may try just regular diorite over here first to see if I like the polish better or not once I get done with it. So we're going to hop out and do that and see what it looks like, and then I'll decide whether I want to do polished or regular diorite. Alright, so we finished putting regular diorite up and the polished, and I really think the polish just looks a lot better. This sort of looks like it goes in better with it. So we're going to stick with the polished, and we're going to finish up this whole round, and we're going to put a window here and a window here too. and then do the rest of it all the way around, and then we'll be back. I was making a real quick change to these. I actually think it looks better if they're placed like this, honestly. They're not sticking out too deep. The depths, I think, is just about right. Honestly, it's not super long, because when it was in like the other way, it was just, I just didn't really care too much for it. But now it actually looks really good. I actually really like the way this turned out, especially that right there. That looks really good. So now we're gonna go and continue putting this on the rest of the house. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how I've been doing this. So obviously we go 4 up and go all the way across here. This is where I want it to be at for the thing. So once we get done with that, we're gonna go over here to this, and this is facing down, so we're gonna put one here and put one here. We're just gonna do it every other one switching ways, so it gets like a different look to it. We're obviously gonna be tearing these down because we don't need all of them. So for now, we're just gonna put that up like that. We're gonna do alternating every other one now, like this again. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying having to do it here because we do have to switch to a different block. So we're gonna do that, and now we're going to just go ahead and fill in like we did over there. So we're gonna put 3 here, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we're gonna start using the oak logs. We're gonna go 1, 2. Whoops, that was not supposed to go there. 2. Then we're gonna go 1, 2 here. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna fill in 2 this way. So it'll be, see here, so this will be up. This will be sideways here. This will be up. So this one will be sideways. This one will be up. And this one will be sideways. Whoops. Placed that wrong. Alright, now we're going to do the oak logs again. So it'll be down, sideways, sideways, down. Okay, messed up again. Down. Okay, that did not turn out right. I'm gonna have to go and look and see what I did wrong. Alright, so we finally got it figured out now. I figured out exactly what happened. This side right here was not long enough. This was the side that was off just a little bit. I did not count the farthest corner of the turn right there. So that's why it turned into that, and that did not go right either. We're gonna knock this down now, and it's gonna go right there. No, it is not, still not going right. Oh, I see now what the problem is. There we go. Now that is right. That is not right either. This needs a curve. Right there. Yep, there we go. Now that is how it's going to look. So now we're going to throw this in here really fast. Put that there. Put dark oak logs here. There we go. Let's see how it looks like on the outside now. Yes, it looks a lot better. We're going to take these slabs really fast. Fill them in. Yeah, that looks so much better. So I've still got to fill that in up there. Looks like I messed up my pattern up top, so we're going to have to redo that too. So we're going to finish doing this whole house. Unfortunately, I don't have enough iron right now to make lanterns for everything. So we're going to go mine and do all that stuff too. So we're going to finish this house and go get some iron, and then we'll start doing everything else. Alright, so far I really like the way it's coming out. You guys, I haven't finished the back quite yet because I just did not have enough dark logs. I'm going to run back here really fast to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right now. It's a really long window. We'll call it our bay window. So I really like the way it turned out so far. I just need to get some more dark oak plants. And I also need to go grab some more iron because I do need to make at least 2, 4, 6, 8 lanterns at least. And I'll probably need more than that. I still don't know what I'm going to make the roof out of yet. I don't know if I'm going to use birch or if I'm going to try to use something else. But I'm going to go and grab some more dark oak, and I'm going to go grab some iron to make some lanterns. So we're back now, and we went and got some oak stairs for the top because I checked to see which would look better, birch or oak, and the oak just looks way better. So I've got a little bit more done. I completely rechanged the stairs because I did not like the way they look. So we took some spruce logs and put them up like this for a little bit of depth in them, so it looks really good. And I put up on all 4 corners sort of like a light pole all the way around. And I finished putting in the dark oak logs all the way around too. So now we're going to start filling in the oak stairs. We're going to fill them in all the way around the house and then see what it looks like after that. Alright, so we're back now. We're just finishing up the top part of the roof. I did decide to try to fill in the front up here to see what it would look like. I really like the way it turned out. So now we're going to go and take a stair. We're going to go all the way around the bottom floor with it facing downwards. So we're going to do it like this. Whoops, not mean to place it there. Not like that. So we're going to do it like this all the way around. And we'll be back when we get done placing all these all the way around it. Alright, so we're just now finishing putting on this last stair. And I placed it wrong. We're putting it on now. I think we're going to put a birch door here with a birch slab because we haven't used birch quite yet. So I do want to sort of put it in the build, even though I really don't want those super white logs or planks or anything. So we're definitely going to make it a birch door and a birch pressure plate. Gonna find a door first. There's the door, and the pressure plate is right here. So we're going to make a birch pressure plate too to go with it. We're going to place the door in the pressure plate. And for the last thing for today's episode, so we just finished putting the stairs up and the door. So we did decide to put a birch door with a birch pressure plate. Don't really know how it's going to look until we go out here and look. But I actually really like the way the house turned out. It looks pretty good. So to finish this episode, we're going to go grab 2 villagers and bring them back and put them in our starter house for now. I transport them with a boat and a bucket of water. That's the easiest way. So we're over there and grab 2 of them and we'll be back. Alright, so we got the villager almost home now. So what I like to do is make sure you're 8 blocks away from any ledge, because if not, it goes just straight to the ledge and doesn't spread. So I like to spread the water like this so I can get a lot of speed. So that's how I generally get them to travel farther, faster. So we're going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. And now how I get them up over the ledges is I put it right on the corner. And I just force the boat up the top of it. So that's just the easiest way for me to do it, to get it over without using carts, because I honestly don't feel like making carts and tracks to go all the way over to the village. So that's just the easiest way like this. We're going to get this villager back to base and 1 more. Alright, so we just got our 2 villagers back now. That's going to end it for today's episode. Today's episode, we got a decent amount done. We got us a nice main base started and 2 villagers. And we found some diamonds and some other stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and have a good day.